So this past week has been a pretty awesome poker week for me. I had a great opening last weekend. I had a pretty good tournament last weekend. Actually, I had one really good tournament and then one blah tournament. I was able to complete my next Destiny set last weekend as well at that tournament. So I don't even know if I have that video up yet. Because I'm going to try and get it up on Friday, which means that this should be up, or it should be up by the time you guys are seeing this now, but you know how things sometimes happen. So then we had a great Japanese expedition series to kick off the week that ended up being a two-parter, so that pushed everything back a day. But I ended up having amazingly epic pulls with my Neo Destiny set. Really amazing pulls again with my Deoxy set, which I intentionally picked to kind of cool things down from the amazing day before, and that turned around. Yeah, amazing pulls there. And then went with Rising Rivals and to end the week, and came up with even more amazing pulls. So I decided to pick for this weekend a sealed box of Japanese Fossil. And the reason why I chose this was there's no ultra rares to pull in here, so this is going to be kind of a cool down opening. You know, obviously I mean, it's going to be pretty, well, I think it's going to be pretty awesome and fun and epic and all sorts of other good words to open up a box this old. Sorry, that's really loud actually. This is the third ever release set, Japanese Fossil, and while I'm talking I'll just kind of go ahead and show off the artwork some. But I'm hoping for this to be more of a cool down opening just because there aren't ultra rares to pull in this set. I am hoping to be able to pull a complete set, and if it's anything like the Jungle set, maybe even 2 complete sets, and so I can have an entire set up that I can sell in the future. So really amazing box art. This is that's one thing that I love about Japanese boxes, is that they go into so much more detail on their box art and even on their pack art. We may get different pack art, but or like, you know, 4 different artworks or whatever for one set, but their pack art is so much better than ours. So as soon as I get this flipped up, we'll go ahead and show off one of the packs. So that is the artwork. We've got everything from Aerodactyl, Zapdos, Kabutops, Slowpoke, Kabuto, Tentacruel, Grimer, was that a Omanite, Omastar maybe? There's a Horsey. There's just so much going on one pack. So let's go ahead and get right to it. This is going to be a two-part opening, so I'm going to go ahead and count out. There's 60 packs in the box, so I'm going to count out 30 to save for tomorrow's opening. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And since I have a tendency, even after counting them out, to then just pull from the box or wherever I've had them set aside, I'm actually going to set these really far off so I'm not tempted. So that's 4, 8, 10, and then 3, 6, 9, 10. So putting these off to the side, where hopefully I won't be tempted to grab. I can just grab from the box. So let's go ahead and yeah, get started. I'm gonna actually look up the set list real quick. Okay, so now I have the set list, so I can figure out how many hollows I need to complete the set. I'm pretty sure this set is just like Jungle, so we will have a hollow in every single pack, which is so exciting. And it's been a while. Yeah, there's no rares, I think, in this set. It's just the hollow. And the cool thing about the Japanese Fossil set is that there's one card in here that English did not get in their Fossil set, and that is a Hollow Mew. We got it later on as a promo, and I'm hoping to run across it in this box, so I'll be able to show it off then. But I think that's just a cool a cool variation of the set, and something I'm looking forward to pulling. So here we go. Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Recycle maybe? Omanite, Tentacruel, Ekans, and Psyduck, and Golem. And my hollow, Moltres. Excellent start to the hollow pulls. So this week was exciting enough, as I've already said, but now going on to Fossil, I don't know how much of a cooldown opening it's really going to be, because, I mean, I'm pulling a holo in every single pack. After so many packs of hoping for holos, it's really cool. Let me actually just look this up to make sure. Where's my mouse? Yeah, pretty sure this is recycle. Okay. And actually, we're just going to put them all together. I can sort them out later into one pile. So, alright, no more delay. Recycle, Ekans, Golem, Zubat, Gambler, Mr. Fuji, I think? Yeah. Kabuto, Tentacool, and Slowbro. And my holo? Gengar! Yay! So, one of my favorite Pokemon, Gengar. Excellent second pull. There's a lot of just amazing holos in this set. I guess there's a few that aren't as amazing. I would definitely put my Gengar pull over a Ditto, but yeah. Krabby, Energy Search, I think? Yeah, Energy Search. Arbok, Grimer, Shelder, Ghastly, Gambler, Tentacool, and Slowbro. My holo, ooh, Kabutops. Very cool. So, like I said, right now we're going for a complete set. So I think there's around 20 holos in the set. So, let's see if I can get them all. See if I can catch them all, I should say. Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Grimer, Shelder, Ghastly, Pokemon Fossil, no, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, which I think this is one of the most boring artworks ever. Just a Slowpoke with some clouds. And not even some fancy grass or anything like that. Just half of the card's green, half of the card's blue. Yeah, although it's almost so simple, I kind of like it. Anyways, Seadra. And my holo? Ooh, Haunter. So this is another, it's a weird thing about this set, that they made the Stage 2 and the Stage 3 of, I'm not even know what I'm saying. Not Stage 2 and Stage 3. Stage 1 and Stage 2 Pokemon lines, both holo. So, yeah, I mean, we saw that in Dragon Selection, but then again, every single card was holo. So, really weird seeing a Haunter and a Gengar that are holo. Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Grimer, Shelder, Ghastly, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, and Seadra. And my rare, or my holo, Hypno, another psychic Pokemon. So, great start so far. 5 different holos. Slowpoke, Shelder, Seadra, Tentacool, Kabuto, Omastar, Psyduck, Omanite, and Golem. And my holo? Hey, another Haunter. I'm fine with duplicates as long as they're, Pokemon I like. Haunter and Gengar. Moltres is pretty awesome too. Trying to think what else. I think there's a Raichu in this set. I think there's a Fossil Holo Raichu, maybe. Definitely Muse. Hopefully I get a lot of Muse. Tentacool, Kabuto, Mr. Fuji, Mysterious Fossil, Grimer, Sandslash, Slowpoke, Shelder, and Magmar. If I could pick it up, my holo is a Muck. Never really been impressed by that Muck. I think that card always that was one that I typically would pull, or like when I got bulk lots of cards. So that really didn't open many packs when I was a kid. I did bulk lots of cards off eBay and stuff like that. That was one that I always used to get, was Muck. I did open a first edition Fossil box of this back in the day though, English obviously, and I think I did pull a couple Mucks. Anyways, Ghastly, Slowpoke, Grimer, Omastar, Gambler, Kabuto, Tentacruel, Psyduck, and Magmar. And my holo? Dragonite! which I think is a really cute Dragonite. He almost looks like a baby Dragonite because he's just kind of sitting there sucking on his claws like a kid would suck on his thumb. So, yeah, Dragonite, one of my favorite old school Pokemon. So it's really good to see getting a pull early in the video from him. Omanite, Psyduck, Cloyster, love this card. Shelder, Slowpoke, Sandslash, Zubat, Gambler, and Mr. Fuji. And my holo, Magneton. We're doing really well just getting a lot of different holos. Really only one duplicate so far, which is really cool. Ekans, Psyduck, Golem, which I must say, this is one of my favorite artworks for Golem. Him just rolling down this like hot fire mountain. Mountain of fire, I think that's what I meant to say. Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Tentacool, Gambler, and Slowbro. And my holo is a Hitmonlee. So first I was thinking that I had already pulled that, but that was a Kabutops. Fighting Pokemon, at least. I was in the same type. I also love how much easier these Japanese packs are to get open than some of the newer ones. Makes openings go a lot faster. Recycle, Ekans, Golem, Krabby, Geodude, Golduck, Kabuto, Tentacool, and Slowbro. So a few new commons and uncommons in that lot. And my holo, Aerodactyl. Really cool looking card. I love the artwork on this card where he's just coming at your face. That was also the English pre-release card for this set. Nice little fun fact there. And now that I think of it, do Japanese people have pre-releases? They have pre-release Japanese cards? Recycle, Omanite, Tentacruel, Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Tentacool, Gambler, and Slowbro. And my holo, I didn't mean not the camera there, Articuno. Nice. So that's the second legendary bird Pokemon that I've pulled. Pretty sure Zapdos is in this set, so we'll see if we pull that one. Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Zapdos and Raichu are in the set. There's still quite a few I haven't pulled yet. The Mew, the Zapdos, the Raichu, the Ditto, and then I have to scroll up the page if I want to see more. Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Geodude, Horsey, Golduck, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, and Seadra. And my holo, another Light Dragonite. Very cool. Another one I do not mind having a duplicate of. Gambler. I don't know why I thought that wasn't Gambler there for a minute. Let me clean up this pile a bit. Zubat. Kingler. That's the first Kingler. Tentacool. Kabuto. Mr. Fuji. Mysterious Fossil. Grimer. And Sandslash. My holo is another Aerodactyl. Very nice. So at least, because I'm really, like I said, I'm hoping like the Jungle Box to be able to get 2 complete sets out of this box. To be able to pull, I know, and obviously I need another holo set. So it's even cool that my duplicates are actually different, if that makes any sense. I'm not getting duplicates on my duplicates. Tentacool, Kabuto, Mr. Fuji, Mysterious Fossil, Grimer, Sandslash, Slowpoke, Shelder, and Magmar, which is a really cool looking Magmar with all the lava and stuff in the background. And my holo, another Magneton. So I keep wanting to say, and my reverse, and then my rare, because I'm so used to that with the English sets that I'm still catching myself trying to, do that with these old Japanese packs, and it's like, no, there's just a holo. Just a holo. Grimer, Mysterious Fossil, Seadra, Energy Search, Horsey, Golbat, I think that's the first Golbat, Omanite, Psyduck, and Cloyster. And my holo, another Articuno. Excellent. I wouldn't mind having a few extra sets of the legendary bird collection. That I think that would be might be a cool sell thing to just kind of buy them all together. Recycle, Omanite, Tentacruel, Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Geodude, Horsey, and Golbat. And my holo is another Kabutops. Very cool. So it looks like we're hitting a lot of duplicates now, but we still have several more packs left in this opening, and then of course we've got 30 more in tomorrow's opening. So there's plenty of time, if I don't hit the complete set in this opening, to hit it in tomorrow's opening. Tentacool, Gambler, Slowbro, Recycle, Omanite, Tentacruel, Ekans, Psyduck, and Golem. And my holo is another Aerodactyl. So there is the first duplicate of a duplicate. But I still have, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 different holos so far. And like I said, I think there's only around 20 in the set. So we're still doing pretty good. Horsey, Energy Search, Graveler. That is the first Graveler, I think. Ekans, Recycle, Cloyster, Psyduck, Omanite, and that's the first Weezing too. Very cool. And my holo is another Articuno. So there's my second duplicate of a duplicate. And I'm actually going to straighten these up and then move them out of the way, since there's so many packs in this set that I want to, clear off some table space. Geodude, Horsey, Golduck, Grimer, Shelder, Ghastly, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, and Seadra. And my holo is another Magneton. So there's a third duplicate of a duplicate. So yeah, I mean, I know I still need the Ditto, the Raichu, and the Zapdos. Oh, and the Mew. I was really hoping to pull a lot of Mews, just because that's something that we didn't get in English from the fossil set. Recycle, Omanite, Tentacruel, Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Tentacool. Did I say Tentacool? I don't know. Maybe it's a Tentacruel. Gambler, and Slowbro. And my holo, hey, another Gengar. That's okay to pull extra Gengars, because I love Gengar, so that's okay. I'm beginning to see the bottom of the box though, so I hope we start pulling some different holos soon. But maybe they're all waiting in the second half of the video. Energy Search, Krabby, Arbok, Geodude, Horsey, Graveler, Omanite, Recycle, and Tentacruel. My holo is another Dragonite. So again, that's another Pokemon though that I really like the holo in, and I think I'm not alone there, that a lot of other people really like that holo too. So, very cool pull there. Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Recycle, Omanite, Tentacruel, Ekans, Psyduck, and Cloyster. And my holo, yay, a holo Mew! So, like I said, a lot of people are probably going to recognize this as an old Wizards of the Coast promo. They came in holo and non-holo forms, but originally this was a set card. So, really, really cool. Glad I finally pulled my first Mew. So I'm hoping to be able to pull a lot more of those, because I don't think they're really they're like a huge deal for collectors. But I can think of, probably a lot of collectors that would be interested in it. Gambler, Tentacool, Mr. Fuji, Krabby, Energy Search, Golduck, Psyduck, Ekans, and Cloyster. And my holo is another Kabutops. So that's appropriate, I think, because there's really only a few true fossil cards in this set. The Kabutops line, Omastar line, Aerodactyl. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, and Aerodactyl are, I think, the 5 original fossil Pokemon. Geodude, Horsey, Golduck, Grimer, Shellder, Ghastly, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, and Sandslash. And my holo is another Muck. Probably another reason why I'm not a big fan of that Muck is that the artwork really just, there's not much to it. Background's kind of cool looking, but there's not much to the artwork. Geodude, Horsey, Golbat, Grimer, Shellder, Ghastly, Mysterious Fossil, Slowpoke, and Sandslash. And my holo is another Gengar. Excellent. So it looks like we've only got maybe 4 packs left. Wow. I think I did a pretty good job of really going through the commons and uncommons relatively fast. Typically my videos are around like 30 minutes each, but I think the shorter videos, as long as it doesn't seem like I'm rushing through them, probably easier for people to watch. Geodude, Krabby, Golbat, Horsey, Energy Search, Graveler, Ekans, Recycle, and Cloyster. And my holo is another Haunter. So 3 Gengar and 2 Haunter so far. And still lots of holos that I haven't pulled yet. So at this point, almost halfway through the box, I'm hoping I'll get a complete set out of here. I'm hoping I didn't just get really lucky with the jungle set getting 2 complete sets. Grimer, Shellder, Ghastly, Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Geodude, Horsey, and Golbat. And my holo, Raichu! Excellent! Not only is Raichu just an awesome Pokemon card, and everyone loves Raichu, and I like that this is one of the original Raichu where he's still fat. In later Raichus, you'll see Raichu and the Pikachu line kind of being slimmed down some, you know, looking more athletic and more fast, like the electric mice they're supposed to be. But in the original ones, they're all fat and chubby and cute. So, excellent to have pulled a different holo. Energy Search, Krabby, Arbok, Zubat, Kabuto, Omastar, Shellder, Grimer, and Ghastly. And my holo is Hitmonlee. I think that's the first duplicate of Hitmonlee though. So that's pretty cool. So this is the last pack for this video, which means I'm actually, you know, in the early 20-something minutes. So not bad. Not bad at all. Krabby, Energy Search, Arbok, Kabuto, Zubat, Omastar, Tentacool, Gambler, and Mr. Fuji. And my holo, Zapdos! Excellent! Not only does this finish off my legendary bird collection, but this is the first Zapdos I've pulled, so it's another different holo. So let's go ahead and let me scan through the list, excuse me, real quick and see what else I still need. Looks like I need a holo Ditto. Let's see, got it. That's all I need is a holo Ditto. And then we can start working on the second set. So I think in 30 more packs, we've got a good shot at getting a second Ditto. So stay tuned for tomorrow and the second half of this Japanese fossil booster box opening, which is part like 20-something of, or maybe even 30 now. I don't even know what I'm at. Of my huge booster opening 2,575 packs.